29 rupees, 6 days Vedic Maths Summer Camp. Don't calculate in a slow way. Enroll course and master top speed method. You can solve the questions in seconds. Attention dear parents, if your child is studying in class 1 to 10, join course now, only 29 rupees today, includes 50 plus maths top tricks, 50 plus science core concepts. Come and learn with teachers from IIT NIT. Super discount is ending soon. Only 29 rupees today, enroll now.
Beanberry Trend Creamy Aloo Panini. मेरा कमाल.
Iska Kamal.
Fun Foods Veg Mayonnaise by Dr. Oetker, now also in stripes.
The road, even the dust on the road, and the chariot. And of course, the people, the commoners are restricted to go near the chariot. And nobody, no outsider is allowed to alight the chariot or climb onto the chariot. This is the restriction that the temple administration and the police administration ensures, so that there is no untoward situation happens and there is no unnecessary crowd on the chariot also. Because in the previous years we had seen that outsiders sometimes they out of frenzy they sneak into the crowd and into the crowd of the servitors and they go up, and that's the time something untoward happens and a little bit of accident happens. Just to ensure that the sojourn of the divinity that happens smoothly and quite ceremoniously, so safety measurement is taken, everything is followed, the safety measurement. And on the right side on the screen, very close to on the right of the chariot of Lord Jagannath, that stands the sun pillar. The sun pillar, those who have come here, they must have seen there is a small barricade around the sun pillar. That is also for safety. It was not there earlier when it was brought down from Konarak by Guru Gosai, who was the advisor and the mentor of the Maratha army in Odisha. Under his instruction, it was brought with the elephant and also with the cart, with the help of the cart, it was brought down and it was installed in front of the lion's gate or the main entrance to the temple. And there it is there. And the most highlight point of it is that it is a chlorite, black granite stone, monolithic stone. And it is so intricately carved that it would have been lying in disrepair and in ruins had it not been brought by the Marathas to Puri temple. And that is the way the obeisance is there. Any devotee, any believer who enters, before entering the main temple through the 22 steps or through the main gate, that is Lion's Gate, people, they pay obeisance to the sun god there. In the way Aruna, who is the charioteer of sun god, is seated on the top, kneeling on the lotus and paying obeisance. And we find the two images on the left. That is the image of Lord Balabhadra, and on the right that is the image of Lord Jagannatha. So what happens in two chariots at the same time that we can find? The servitors are offering the holy vessel leaves and flowers which have been presented by the devotees or by different monastic orders, because there are many monastic houses are there, monasteries are there. They are designated to supply the holy vessel leaves and also the flowers. So I can see on the left side to the chariot of Lord Balabhadra, somebody brought marigolds of different hues, yellow and red. They are all been sent by different monasteries and also by different individuals also. Anyone can offer, but nobody can go up to the chariot and climb the chariot to put them on the Lord themselves. No, it is not permitted, because lot of restrictions are there. And when the chariots, they would be kept parked in front of the Gundicha temple, they will be also cordoned up, because nobody would be allowed to touch and come near or even climb the chariots also. Only the designated members of temple administration or the temple administration permitted servitors and functionaries. All the functionaries, they cannot climb. Only those who are needed, whose presence are needed, they can only go there. And we can see some devotees, they have offered pieces of clothes also, so that is there. Everything is offered. And this particular piece of textile, this is woven near Puri, near Khurda. And this is the favorite piece of textiles. Of course, this is a miniature piece of textiles. The longer and bigger piece of textiles of this design, this color, is used on the body of the lords. So that is there. So people, they offer many things. People, they come with fruits. And it is believed that if somebody has planted a fruit-bearing plant, and the first fruit that comes, it is a belief that he offers it to the Lord. So they are also brought. Of course, during the festival time, they can be brought to the chariot through the servitors, or when the festival is not there, people can deposit those things, the fruits, vegetables, and whatever they want to present it to the Lord, they can deposit that in the office of the temple administration, and they would be put into the use of the Lord there. And people are throwing flowers and everything. And some of the servitors, they are also taking away some flowers and also the holy vessel leaves to be distributed among the devotees, those who are waiting to have a little bit of those flowers, because they carry the blessings, they carry the protection, they carry the love of the divinity. So this is how they work as talisman. People, they carry many things also. Even I personally also carry a little flower, a petal of a lotus flower in my pocket mostly, because I believe that can protect me from evil, and that can guide me through the good way, lead me kindly to the light. So that is the way we also believe that it is Lord who can guide us. Sri Jagannatha Swami Nayana Pathagami Bhavatu Me. So let my eyes follow you. So you will show me the path. So path of righteousness. And Sudarsana Chakra, even though it is the divine wheel, it takes the shape of a pole here, because everything was built incomplete by the divine architect, divine carpenter, Lord Vishwakarma. So when the images of the Lords, they were incomplete, in the similar way, the image of Sudarsana Chakra was also incomplete, and quite strangely he attained the shape and size of a pole instead of a wheel. So whatever that is all divinity, and that was the divine design that was made for us. And Lord Sudarsana, he guides us. He shows us the way. He is the wheel. The wheel annihilates the evil. And why annihilates? The wheel shows us the righteousness, path of righteousness. In the same way, we believe that everything that has a touch of the divinity here at Puri or Puri temple or of the chariot, that can show us the path of righteousness. This is the belief. And here the people are jostling with each other just to have a close glimpse. And we can see some of the buildings also nearby. And people are perched on the vantage spots to have a close view of the movement of the people there, and the functions and the continuation of different rituals on the chariot. And the beautiful painted image has become a little shady because of the touch of many of the servitors. Now the triad or the iconography is very, very different from the iconography that we find in different Hindu temples elsewhere. The iconography is so because the things were incomplete, as we believe that it was the way that Lord Vishwakarma designed that. Anyway, whatever that is, it is the design and it looks beautiful. It represents the beauty of the nature, the beauty of the life, and everything. The worship is humanized. That is why it is said, Jatha Dehe Tata Deve. Whatever we feel ourselves, we make sure that Lord also feels in that way. So this is all humanized worship, which is not found anywhere else. And the sea of devotion is getting thicker and thicker. and after these rituals, there will be the Cherapara or the sweeping by His Highness the Gajapati Maharaja of Puri. All glories to Lord Jagannath to continue with love, devotion and peace on earth.
जय जगन्नाथ, जय जय जगन्नाथ, जय 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 जगन्नाथ। महाप्रभु अब सुसज्जित हो रहे हैं पुष्पमालाओं से और तुलसी से। आप देख सकते हैं कि कहाँ कहाँ से तुलसी लाई जा रही है और महाप्रभु को समर्पित की जा रही है। और महाप्रभु को तुलसी बहुत प्रिय है, सुगंधित वस्तुएं बहुत प्रिय हैं, इसीलिए तो उन्हें तुलसी, दैना, चंपा के फूल, जूही के फूल और मोगरे के फूल, ये सभी सुगंधित पुष्प महाप्रभु को चढ़ाए जाते हैं। अब देखिए धीरे धीरे महाप्रभु के मस्तक पर तुलसी का एक मुकुट सा बनता चला जा रहा है। तुलसी इस तरह से डाली जा रही है कि उनके मस्तक पर एक बहुत सुंदर सा मुकुट सा बनता चला जा रहा है। और बीच बीच में जो है कमल के पुष्प, क्योंकि कमल के पुष्प महाप्रभु को बहुत अधिक पसंद है और कमल के पुष्पों से भी उनका श्रृंगार किया जा रहा है। तैयारी हो रही है। महाप्रभु रथ यात्रा के पहले, यात्रा में निकले उससे पहले कुछ और रिचुअल्स हैं और रीति नीतियाँ हैं जिसके पूर्ण होने की आवश्यकता है। ये माँ